Hi, this is Gina and welcome to my channel, Perfectly Imperfect Junk Journals. This video is to support Susan and Terry's hashtag Hearts All Year. It is a wonderful hashtag. You can never go wrong with hearts, and there's so many wonderful channels that are sharing their amazing creations. So I invite you to go to this playlist and watch so many beautiful videos. Before I share my pages on this hashtag, I wanted to share this creative journal that I've been using. Not only do I use this for my magazine collages, but for so many fun hashtags from great channels. Well, for the month of January, it already had me bursting out of the original binding. So I added these binder rings so I could have more room. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this video started. This is my second video for this hashtag Hearts All Year. I am so much happier than the first one I made where I overloaded on hearts. Okay, just so you know, I am not an artist. No. I draw graphics from coloring books, so let me explain. Well, this coloring book looks a little beaten up, and it is. It was my mom's, and I've had it for a while. I ended up with it because I think it isn't as detailed as most coloring pages, but what I use it for is to draw from the designs, not to color. I am going to go ahead and fast forward as I do a flip through with this coloring book. There's some colored pages and some of them are from my mom that do make me smile. The reason I'm sharing this is because this is how I get inspired and do some of my drawings. One time I made a journal and had some drawings from a coloring book, and I reached out to the artist to show her what I drew from her piece, and she was okay with it because it was similar but not her work. Aren't these cool graphics? I am not a fan of coloring, but I love to see what other people complete. Maybe one day I'll color some of these pages, but right now I'm just using it as an inspiration to draw. As I'm doing a flip through, I think I am going to fussy cut some of the ones that are colored and add them to my stick and glue book. Yes, you can tell this coloring book has been around the block. But thank you for letting me share how I get inspired to make this next video for the hashtag Hearts All Year. Okay, here's the first page, and I thought this young lady would be great for this hashtag. Those who know me know that I love to draw suns, so here is one on the top left, and for the butterfly I added hearts for its wings. Okay, on her skirt is where I added all of the hearts. I didn't go crazy like I did in my last video. And then I'm going to show you a close-up of the hearts that I drew for the flower petals. For this next page is the other young lady, and as you can see, I'm not exact when I draw them. In fact, my lady looks a little bit older. This coloring book just gives me inspiration. I only added hearts on her necklace and her earrings, plus I drew a heart vine on the far right side. That is all for this video. Thank you, Susan and Terry, for hosting this great hashtag Hearts All Year. I do invite everyone to watch the other amazing videos from this hashtag. There are so many creative designs. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. I greatly appreciate it. Please add comments. I love to hear what you think, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.